No, tak uvidíme, co to je zač.
Hey everyone, Matt Vasgersian here. Welcome to the show.
Lo tenés usted. Back on.
Big dog. Big dog.
Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known...
Curable. Hicci moc bezo. Ty.
Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
Into the box now, Darryl Leffler. He will lead this one off today.
The center fielder, Darryl Leffler.
First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball foul down the left side.
First pitch, 105.
Going out now.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Settling in now, Kevin Newhouser, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Newhouser.
Liner toward right center. Looney is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Willard English. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Willard English.
In there at the knees, strike one.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. On now to the bottom of inning number one with no score after a half an inning. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Joel Arturo.
Joel Arturo.
Get ahead of him right here.
Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. Skied into very shallow right. Looney is underneath this one.
Ball.
And he's got it for out number one. Digging in, Mark Best. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mark Best.
Now here's the pitch. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Squared that one up just a little late.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Wow, that's the kind of stuff that really impresses here in a showcase. That's 3 Ks for him so far, and he's showing he can make big-time hitters swing and miss on a regular basis, which is something every front office in baseball can appreciate. Definitely helping himself in this one.
Já jsem si podívat, ty vole.
Hey, we got 2.
One finger football, two finger cover ball, slider, change up, football. One finger football. Three finger slider. Yeah. Football, cover ball, slider,
Popped up. Mendoza is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nothing across here this half. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Standing in, Mark Kramer.
Leading off for the West.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Mark Kramer.
Swing and a high chopper over to the right side.
Well, he was cruising there for a while, but he had to give up his first hit eventually. This is actually good because now the scouts will be able to see how he operates out of the stretch. Maybe get a look at his pickoff move. Also, you want to see how a pitcher responds to adversity, and this is the first bit of adversity he's faced all game.
Emerson Grimsley is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Fouled off. Kramer on at first, nobody out. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Count even at 2-2. From the stretch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So striding forward now, Johnny Sims. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And that's by him. It's 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and no one will track it down. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Looney is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now at the plate, Darryl Leffler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
No. Tři.
A netreba ti to tam ukládať. To mi tak ti dal matka. Co?
Co ti tam on dá? Bohu?
No, nie, ja to tak aj tak neviem. Ja to normálne čísla. Toto je malý pamäť má. Tak mám správne, bo kolik sa tam spávať.
Bohu už.
A hneď po 10. si kúpim baterku.
Nový mobil si tu. Dám ti nám Bohu už, jo?
No, nic, stačí, ja viem, že 603 to má táta.
Môže. Tak. Můžeš volat.
No, když voláš. Už to zvoní. Jestli nespí v televizi.
No, to nevím.
Nebo v kotelni. No ahoj, nespíš? Ale říkala som teď Ondrejovi, že buď si na záchodě, nebo spíš v televizi, nebo si v kotelně. Ale co chceš doniesť, čo potrebuješ?
Jo, tu baterku.
No tak pôjdem aj tak idem do Alberta a pivo máš? Je. Počkej, ja som musím povedať papír a tušku. Tušku mám, aj papír mám, no môžeš diktovať. A ten druhej. Dobrý, počkej. Áno, píšu si knedlíky, áno, dál. Slepičí bujon, áno. Cukr donesli, no a čo chceš, krupičku? Sůl a krupičku, takú chceš deckom, nebo čo chceš teda? No dobre, ten mám napísaný. Áno, knedlíky. Áno, veď ja inú nekupujem, ja tu tvrdú nekupujem, ja len klasickú za 8 korún kupujem, dobrú. No. A pivo vému ti celé, áno. No. A nebyl tam ten tajtrlík? To sa ožral, nebude byl, no. No a pivo teda máš? No, lebo nemajú len bránik v Byle majú, nič iné, v Alberte nemajú nič, tam je všechno drahé, no. Dobrý, tak keď ešte máš pivo, nepoviem. Dobrý, tak to pôjdem aj tak, pôjdem do obchodu.
Řekni tátovi.
No,
že ať se podívá u mě do šuplíku, do toho...
No dám ti Ondru. Odpoledne.
No čau. Hele, prosím tě, kdyby si šel ke kompu, jakoby do toho, tak u mě v pokoji, jak je ten stůl, tak u okna, u toho prvního šuplíku by měla být stejná kamerka USBčková, jako ty máš na počítači. Mohl bys ji tam mámě připravit? No je to, měl by to... Ne, jak je ten stůl, jak je tam helma, tohleto, jak tam byla ta televize, tak vpravo jsou šuplíky a v prvním šuplíku je ten počítačový bordel a tam by měla být stejná kamerka, jako ty máš připojenou do počítače. Jenom tohle chce, jo? Díky.
No, povedz, že prídem odpoledne. Až.
Jo, to je napájení, to má integrovanou baterku, takže to se dá nabít přes USBčko normálně. Tak to je dobrý. Tak to svítí dobře, to jsem použil. Já ti posílám prosím tě celou tu svítilnu tady odsaď, jo. Jo, a prosím tě, až ty 2 baterky ti posílám k tomu, taky nabíjecí. A v té svítilně jsou 3 nabíjecí. Jo? No dobrý, tak ty 2 No tak, no jasně, tady mám 2, jo, tady mám jednu 2500 a jednu 2700. No ale já mám 3 baterky ještě v té nové svítilně, takže ty můžeš teďka použít. A tam ty... Nějak asi po obědě pojede.
No, teď trošku bude těžké.
Jo, dobrý.
Nebude namrznuté kolem oběda, ale vidím nějaký mokrý.
Počkej, já ti dám. Jestli ještě něco chceš.
No, čo ještě chceš? Já nic nechci. Já prídem až po obědě, lebo to mrholi nějaké mrznúci, tak keď bude tak teplejší, po obědě přijdu, jo? A ty to píš, netopí. No, to stačí, keď prídem kolem ešte. Se doma tu najím a potom pojdem, jo? Dobrý, no. Tak ahoj, Vatima, musím do krámy, čau. Kdo tam nebol ten blbec celý týždeň?
Který?
No, který blbec?
Ty myslíš toho? Standu?
No.
Tam nebyl, jo?
Nemá chleb.
To není vysral Standa.
No, asi mu nič nedal táta.
Standa se na to vysral.
Cvičí bulon je tady celé.
No,
to mám, to mě budem
to
kupovat.
nemá chleba, jo?
Nemám.
Tak mu radši kup 2, jo, radši jeden zamází. Všechno mu vem mu tady jabka.
Banán, to žerie mu žátem večernej.
Tady ty jabka.
Ty nechceš jabka?
Ne, já jsem včera měl jedno stačí.
A to ti stačí?
Jo, tady mu vem. Nebo mu jedno jabko si tu nechám.
No jedno si nechaj, veď toto sú
tady
práve
tohle mu
jabka.
taky vem.
40 korun.
3 mandarinky mu taky vem.
To je ony kaky, to jedno.
No tohle to já si nechám tady, tohle tomu vem.
Dobre, tomu stačí. Aj tak ešte musím ísť do Alberta pre chleba, lebo pile nemajú taký. Ale neviem, dokdy je, není tu, neviem.
No tak ono sežere.
Dobre, tak mu vezmu do tu stojí.
No, já to žeru málo. Dobře to je.
Neviem, vždycky bývalo tady. Teď je tady asi hore niekde, ale nevidím na to.
Tady, jo je. No do 2020. No tak to vem,
On dožere se.
No to mu klidně vem. Já si vezmu asi to ledničku. Já příští týden nic nepovezu, takže to vem všechno tak můžeš. A pak odpoledne dojdu pro vodu. Vemu 2 balíky.
No, stačí jeden.
2. Protože pak proto nepůjdu zase za 3 dní znova. A nebo no 2 si neunesu. Vemu 2. 2 vemu do každého jeden vemu. Tak jedem, tyjo.
The next 0-2.
Ball.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Etheridge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Stepping up to the plate, Bob McDonough. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, great take. Way to sit on it. Out.
Ready for another chance, Kevin Newhouser. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. He's out. You're out. 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 3. He's out. 3.
Here now our final line score. First, for the victorious international squad, 2 runs on 12 hits.
Orlando Valentine, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What do we need to know here, Dan?
You're out. 3.
Digging in, Sean Moreno. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Central prospect, the designated hitter, Sean Moreno.
Here it comes. Hit in the air out to center field.
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
McDonough is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. In now, Charles Pulliam, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Charles Pulliam.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So striding in, Luke Lindsay. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Lindsay.
This is popped up.
I got it. Ball. Ball.
Vela is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Charlie Allison. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Underwood has room in foul territory. 1 down. At the plate, Jorge Urbina. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The catcher, Jorge.
In there, strike 1.
Urbina.
Bottom of the second here with no score.
Hey, plays that 1 now.
Right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting 5th.
To the plate now, Felipe Sanchez, as he'll lay off a curveball up in the zone for a ball. 1-0. Big Dog isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Robbie Granger is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Cut. Hold.
The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Batting 8th. The second baseman.
Stepping in now, George Best. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Looney is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So a run on 2 hits, no errors. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Anthony Villanueva.
Anthony.
And he pops him up back behind second base.
I got it.
Vela backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. At the plate, Sean Moreno. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Designated hitter.
First offering on its way.
Moreno.
The windup and the 0-1. Grounded softly down the line toward first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping up now, Charles Pulliam. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Charles Pulliam.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Pulliam is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 3 innings complete. The Central squad is on top here. Jay Hilliard gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. A one-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The international prospects came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Leo Trevino takes home the win. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Detroit Tigers select Emerson Grimsley. With the 16th pick, the Boston Red Sox select Big Daddy, Big Dog, a starting pitcher from the International region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. When a player returns to a scout day, having been through the process before, he...
To nejde vůbec, tyjo.
Let's play ball. He's out.
Now to the plate, Juan Rosa. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the West prospect,
here's the pitch.
The second baseman, Juan.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
All right, come on now.
The windup and the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Here it comes, 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Clyde Sample, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball taken down the middle, and that's strike two.
No ball. Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Hit out towards second. He's got it on to first, and there were two down. Now at the plate, Leonard Keenan. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The right fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Leonard Keenan.
The high fastball is in there.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away.
When you leave a pitch in that location, you have to know these hitters will make you pay for it. Solid double right there, and the pitcher just has to put it behind him and find a way to get out of this inning. In this game, one man's success is the other man's failure, so he'll just have to shake that double off and bear down.
Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. A ball and two strikes now. Line hard to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Here's the 1-2. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 1-2. Here it is, and it's fouled away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the two-out double. We're off to the second, scoreless on the show. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, William Patton.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball outside.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
No one down here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Into the box now, Henry Arnaz.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Arnaz.
Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. At the plate, Ramon Franco. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and digging in is the switch hitting catcher, Eli Ramos.
The catcher.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Now that's popped up. Barrera will wait on it. One gone.
And he's putting on a heck of a show for these scouts right now. When you're getting easy grounders and lazy pop-ups like that, you know that hitters just can't get good swings on the ball. He's got great movement, and the results speak for themselves. From what I can tell, the scouts are eating this up.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. One out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off.
One out now.
The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike three.
Yeah, and that's a great job of keeping him off balance right there. He sits him down with a very nice off-speed pitch, and that has to impress the scouts in the stands. Most young hurlers depend on spotting their fastballs, but he's showing right there that he has an effective off-speed repertoire as well.
Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on.
Hey, 2 away now, 2 away. That's up.
Popped up. Barrera has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Leading off the inning, Clyde Sample, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your...
He's safe! He's safe!
A one-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The West Prospects came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Kenny Snavely earns the victory on the mound. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a
Play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Steve Key. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Left fielder giving chase. And they can't run it down. The windup and the 0-1. Smoke toward third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So stepping in, Michael Cartwright, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Popped up. Santana waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Charles Barty. He'll get to take his first cuts here. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw won't get him.
When you leave a pitch in that location, you have to know these hitters will make you pay for it. Solid double right there, and the pitcher just has to put it behind him and find a way to get out of this inning. In this game, one man's success is the other man's failure. So he'll just have to shake that double off and bear down.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. And 2-2.
2-2.
Here's the 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. An inning in the books. Next will be the designated hitter, Dale Thurston. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The designated hitter, Dale.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
No one out now, no one out.
Pulled toward right center field.
You go, you go. I got it.
Right. Stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Into the box, Nelson Palacios.
Batting fifth.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nelson.
Big Dog isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Another 0-2 coming. And he sends it the other way toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Ben Palacios.
Batting seventh, the second baseman.
And it's fouled away. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking this.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Digging in the switch hitter, Gilberto Bravo.
Leading off for the Central Prospect.
First offering on its way.
Gilberto.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Ramirez has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Stepping into the box, Vernon Fernandez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Fernandez.
Hey, come on now.
Pulls this one in the air out to left.
I got it, ball.
Irving will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Steve Key. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the top of inning number 4. And we are tied 0-0. Ken McNally is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 73, Ken McNally.
Five to 2 the final today. The international team came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. David Sosa is credited with the win. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game. Welcome back to the Major League. With the third pick, the Miami Marlins select Big Daddy, Big Dog, a starting pitcher from the International region.
Once again, as last year, this returning candidate gets a call from his advisor on the 3rd day of the MLB draft.
Ty vole, za koho to hraju, ty vole. Nevím, to ani neznám. Miami. Co to je, vole, Miami?
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Mississippi Braves. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Philip Pfeiffer gets the call in Game 5 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully, he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Justin Dean is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Dan Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game. It's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip, the start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
Got him to go down swinging there. Justin Dean is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Sean Michelle comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Here we go now. Let's go.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. Forbes moving to his left. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Trey Harris. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here it comes. This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. So here now is the pitcher, Big Daddy, Big Dog, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. And really stretching out the at-bat as he steps out for a second time. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Come on, big dog.
Here it comes on 0-2. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. 2 out, nobody on. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Shea Langoliers. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Brinson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now in the box, Braden Shoemake. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Now a wave and a miss, looked like the slider there.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Forbes is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2. So coming to the plate, Sal Giardina will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Sierra's on his horse. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We've played 2 full. The Jumbo Shrimp are out in front here. Standing in, Wendell Rijo as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Wendell Rijo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a line drive, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Sierra's under it. He's got it 1 away. Ready now, C.J. Alexander. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Philip Pfeiffer stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. 3 innings complete. The Jumbo Shrimp lead it 2-0. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Big Daddy Big Dog. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Justin Dean. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Mesa is camped under this one, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping in, Sean Michel. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit. Little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
Popped him up. Alvarado in foul ground. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Trey Harris. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Shea Langoliers comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Hey, get him yourself. Strike him out right now.
The 1-2. This is hit high and deep out to left. Back on it is the left fielder, and it's gone.
Home run, what a pitch.
A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now.
Normally, you'd like to see the guy go the other way right there, but if you watch the replay, he kept his hands back. Even though he was a little out in front, able to fire his hands and drive that ball out both sides.
Not shortstop.
Into the box, Braden Shoemake. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled away.
No one down here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
In now, Wendell Rijo. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
Hey, we got one.
Fouled off. And it's fouled away.
Hey, need a strikeout right here.
Here's another 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, C.J. Alexander. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming. Stepping into the box, Nolan Kingham. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Hit out towards second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Justin Dean. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. He takes the turn and heads for second.
Eat it. No
and he'll reach second now with 1 away.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful.
Well, when you're trying to move a guy up to third with a bunt, that's exactly how you want to do it. Make the third baseman field the ball. That way his only play is to first. That was very well executed.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Mesa is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Ready once again, Big Daddy, Big Dog. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Pitch on the way. Hit hard to third. He's got it.
Run it out, run it out,
And
run
the
it
throw
out.
to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Let's play ball. 3.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Shea Langoliers. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ready for another shot now, Braden Shoemake. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout in this one. And that's the second out.
Jo, musíme ho
Digging
trošku
in and looking
zabrat.
for more, Sal Giardina. He comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Striding in, Wendell Rijo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball.
Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Out. 3. Out. You're out. 3. 3.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Johan Quezada claims the win out of the pen, his first.
A minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff.
Tohle. Čtyři.
It's time for baseball now. In now, Eduardo Garcia, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The shortstop.
First pitch
Eduardo
on its way.
Garcia.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home nine as they take the field here today. They come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game, they scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's looking for 3 right out of the gates today. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple.
Leadoff men are supposed to light the fuse and get the offense going, right? Well, that's exactly what he does right here. Great way to start the day.
Fouled away. Leadoff man at third following the triple to kick things off. So he'll try to bring him home here. 0-1, here's the pitch. Softly hit toward the hole. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
Stephen Alamez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line.
Heads up, whoa.
And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall.
Batting fourth.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Peyton Henry. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Tristan Lutz.
The right fielder, number 8, Tristan Lutz.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Here we go now. Let's go.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Cooper.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. In there, and it's 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center.
You got ball. You got ball.
Harrison comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. So digging in now, Lane Huffman, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Behind 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And it's a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Hard hit toward the hole. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. Nothing doing here this half. Striding into the box, Big Daddy Big Dog, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Forbes, the runner at third. Mahan at second with 2 gone. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Here you go. Let it fly.
Here's the 0-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded.
Here we go.
Leading off with the block.
Digging in, Brian Ma. He's been held in check in the series, just 1 for 12 coming in. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Ma, a California-born ball player. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Brian Ma becomes the first out of the inning. Zach Brown is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
Ty vole.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Eduardo Garcia. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. Comes set and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
You could see that this wasn't that difficult to play as it headed up the middle, but it might have taken a funny hop there and he couldn't make the play on it.
So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Joe Gray. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Mahan backs up and takes care of it, 2 away. Striding in once again, Stephen Alames. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing it that way? A good take there on that pitch.
2-2 the count. Counts even at 2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So no runs, no base hits, 2 costly errors, and 2 men left stranded. Stepping in, Peyton Henry comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Peyton Henry.
Here we go right now, fellas.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, we got no outs here.
To short, hit hard. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Into the box now, Tristan Lutz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 0-1 on its way. Popped up. Alvarado over to his left, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Settling in now, Cooper Hummel. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Cooper.
First pitch of the at-bat.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Now at the plate, Big Daddy, Big Dog, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More to come on. Digging in, Lane Huffman. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
So striding forward now, Brian Ma. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brian.
A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Runner at second now as a result of the error. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Zach Brown. Here comes the first pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in once again, Eduardo Garcia, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. But he can't get to it. And that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
At the plate now, Joe Gray, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Hey, 2 down.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
At the ball.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit in the air to straightaway center.
You, take it here.
Mine.
Harrison makes the catch, and the inning is over. So 1 run here, 1 hit, 2 errors.
No outs here.
Standing in, Stefan Alames. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he fouls this one off. Hit down the third baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes it's a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Brinson will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Stepping up to the plate, Tristan Lutz. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-1 the count. Runners on first with 1 down. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
Brinson is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Cooper Hummel. No hits to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Brinson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the bottom of inning number 6. Brandon Lebrand is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
3-0 the final score in this one today. The Shuckers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Zach Brown earns his first win of the season.
Sloppy defensive play has drawn the attention of this player's manager. A player receives input from a coach.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this present.
Play ball. He's out. 3.
Into the box, Xavier Edwards. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Biscuits.
Now here's the pitch.
Xavier.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Harrison comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Digging in, Josh Lowe, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Coming in is Brinson. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Well, that's just a case, D-Roll. You got to make a little bit better pitches with 2 strikes. Jumps ahead 0-2, and then a couple of foul balls, and on pitch number 5, he squares one up for a base hit.
Yeah, I can't tell you how nice that feels right there. You battle to get and count leverage and fight to get your ace swing off. 0-2, you're almost turned around walking back to your dugout, so that's a nice piece of hitting.
To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. We've played an inning, still 0-0. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jim Haley. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So striding in, Esteban Quiroz. It's been a 4-for-12 effort in the series for him coming in. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him, 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Esteban Quiroz goes down for the second out in the bottom half. First pitch of the at-bat. Grant Kay is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Here we go. Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Harrison will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Carl Chess.
Co máma?
He starts the inning, and Dan